Hi guys, welcome back to Desert M.S.E Consulting. And today, if you've clicked on the video, you're looking for the standard of project management. So when it comes down to it, I have a template for you to understand a little bit about what it takes to be a good standard project management lead. The other thing I'm going to direct you to is I have a couple of professional education books by McGraw-Hill, probably saying that right. And I'm going to link his books down below. He has great leadership books. I've read all of them. Very quick reads. They're not the long, giant Harry Potter type books that people expect to see in professional society. These are like maybe 20-page books, all with great takeaways. And so, really quick, I'm just going to switch over to the template so that you guys can see it, so you can see how to start a really good project and get the feet under you so you can hit that ground running and be a great project lead. Okay? Okay. So, we are here on the screen, and as you see, the number one thing is the project objectives with goals and critical success factors defined. I can talk. Let me open this up for you a little bit so you guys can read all of this and see this real quick. And if you want to hit pause at any point, that's fine. But I thought I would go through this a little bit with you so that you could see that when it comes down to it, defining all of this information is extremely important in starting out a project. This lets everybody know what's liable, who's responsible for what, and ultimately what the project is going to do. And same thing with the project purpose, objective slash vision slash justification slash scope slash constraint. It's a very long field. What I did in the past is I take all of this, I copy and paste it into a Word document, and I answer every single one of these questions. And it's really good for you to be able to go and fill out forms later on, because you're going to have many forms later on, as you can see down below. A lot of these will go into those forms, which will help you keep a good project management and a good standard around how you keep that project running. When it comes down to it, the other thing you're going to need to define your basic minimum goals is what your adherence to the project is. Are you going to keep to like a 50% of the original estimate and provide the original estimate in here? I would keep that as it is. This is all good information. If you want to change it to whatever, maybe your business requires you to be much stricter to a budget. Maybe you're only allowed plus or minus 5% of the original estimate, or maybe only 5% of the original time frame. Things like that are a good understanding to have a very standard for your project management. And really, these goals can almost adhere to every single one of your projects going forward. So this could almost be a copy and paste type of deal for other projects that you look to achieve. Critical success factors in this project include XYZ, yada yada. If the project is an auto torquing, which I talk about a lot, the auto torquing system must reduce the hands-on manufacturing by so much hours or so much percent. We will provide such and such handbook to be able to work with the material. We'll provide a maintenance log for the material. We'll provide a standard technician to be able to train people. These are good success factors to consider, and the metric will be percentage of, like if it's a percent of reduced manufacturing time, then you're going to take what it what it takes to perform that set of manufacturing tasks before and after the implementation, and you're going to generate an actual percentage, and you'll see if you meet that critical success factor. When it comes down to it, endorsing the project along with the critical success factors, don't include just who is the sponsor for your major project. Include major project leads, such as yourself, maybe a automation lead that'll keep his automation team to a standard. Maybe you have to keep a manufacturing technician or a manufacturing lead to a standard, so he needs to sign this. It's good to include more people in here than not. That way, the people that are responsible to have this project succeed sign their names that they're going to have this project succeed. And I've seen in the past at very big companies where people will do a project on the side, a bunch of engineers do a project on the side, a big automation project. Then they go and they try to put it on the floor, and they didn't talk to the manufacturing technicians about it at all. Well, the manufacturing technicians have no reason or endorsement for that project to succeed, so they're going to kind of groan, whine about it. They're not going to really be motivated to make this automation set work and be able to help out with the engineering team to get it across the finish line. So when it comes down to it, having more people that are going to make a project succeed sign for it and feel a sense of responsibility for this project is going to be important for you. And this standard here is everything that I do in every single one of my projects. It's how I am able to succeed where others are not, because it's not just your word on the line, you put other people's words on the line. While you're still going to lead the project and ultimately it'll be your name on the success, when you have other people that have their name on the possible failure, it's going to motivate them to make that project work. So, until next time, guys, I have in the description down below a 3-day project management course. I highly suggest you go and do it. It's 100% risk-free. I also show you how you can get these templates so that you don't have to recreate them and pull your hair out. All right? So, until next time, have fun in the success circle.